Hi. Yeah, it's me. I know I totally suck at videos, but I don't care. Anyway, what I'm here to talk to you about today is stress. Stress is probably one of the #1 killers of humans on the planet, at least in my opinion. You know, stress can cause a heart attack, an asthma attack, a seizure, just a whole wide range variety of stuff. Anyway, sorry. This week, there has been a large amount of finals for my school, and I'm pretty sure it's for a lot of schools all over the country, all over the world, because it's just about summer, you know? Who really wants to be in school during summer besides kids that absolutely love going to school all year round? Not many that I know. Anyway, a lot of people come to me during great times of stress, and they will tell me their stories. They will ask me for advice, and they will practically break into tears before the chance I get to tell them, calm down, take a breath, I'll help you. Now, here's the thing, whether you're working, whether you're, I don't know, stressed out about finals or homework or grades or relationships, stop thinking ahead. Thinking ahead is probably the most common button that is ever pushed in your life. Alright? And the reason I say this is because it's true. It's true, you know, you're thinking about your grades, you're thinking, oh my god, the end of the year is coming up, when in fact it's probably like 5 weeks away. Alright? Stop thinking ahead. In work, you're thinking, oh my god, this is due, this is supposed to be turned in, published, yada yada yada. No. Never think ahead. Ever. That is one of the biggest panic buttons ever pushed by the human. At least the human mind. Whatever. Anyway, if you are starting to feel stressed out for any number of reasons, here is what I do and what I recommend. And it doesn't work for everybody. There are some people that have to be in a panicked state of mind in order to get anything done, which I truly, truly worry about them. Anyway, what you do, you stop when you're feeling stressed, when you're about to break, take a deep breath in, and then you let it out. And then you just think to yourself, you remember, go with the flow. Now, whether that flow is fast-paced or slow-paced, just don't panic. You do what you have to do when you get it, and, you know, if it takes an extra hour, use an extra hour. If it takes 15 more minutes, take that 15 more minutes to get it done at your own pace. A lot of times people don't understand that the working pace is a pace that's too fast for them, and they really need to just pull it back, slow down, just take a deep breath and calm themselves. Now, the reason why I'm doing this is for one basic reason. Stress kills. I think I've already said that, but it does. Now, if you are one of those people that thinks, what is she talking about? What is she doing? Just calm down, I'll help you. Here's an example. Say you are in school and you are failing 3 out of 5 classes. Just like my boyfriend, but whatever. My boyfriend came to me and he said, at this rate, I won't be able to graduate with everybody else because I'm failing these classes. I told him, go with the flow, and he said, I can't do that. No. He was thinking about 5 weeks in advance of when everything was due, of when finals were, of his grades, and when he had to take them, when they were due. Everything. So at last, just kind of calmed him down and said, work on what's due first at your own pace. Alright? You're going to want to slow it down, find out what needs to be done in what order, and just, work on it. If you want to be lazy, be lazy. Just make sure you get it done. Alright? Just make sure you slow down, take a deep breath, and if you look at it, if you look at it and you're like on your 4th day of procrastinating, like me, guilty as charged, then what you really want to do is you don't want to look at it and you go, I'll do it tomorrow. Tomorrow never comes. But instead, what you want to do, you're going to look at it and you're going to be like, okay, this really needs to be done. Take 15 minutes to an hour out of your day and do it. But do not work yourself into the panic and frenzied state that says, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, what am I doing? This is such a panic. How am I going to get this done in time? No. Biggest heart rate increaser ever is the fear of failing a class or being late for a deadline at work. Trust me, you're completely useless if you're in a panic state, meaning, hey, that guy's always panicked. Let's fire him. He's being completely useless. His work was good when he was calm, but now, let's not even use him. Oh my god, it's hot. Anyway, so yeah, just take a deep breath and calm down. Now, if you're not one of the people that can manage their time correctly, just calm down, alright? Just chill. Now, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take a deep breath and pause. Whether you're at work, in class, at school, studying, at the library, chillax, alright? Now, you are going to want to finish your work for whatever you're doing for that day. And as soon as you get a break or a day or you're at lunch or something, pull out your work that is closest to the due date or is due at a deadline next week, this week, any week. Alright? But here's what you're going to want to do. You're going to want to work on it in your spare time, your break time, or the time that you have earned. Alright? Just like at home, even if you don't want to take your work home, because I really don't like taking my homework home, I completely understand you. But, just take it home with you and do it. Even if you say, oh my god, I'm so sick of work. Do it. And, just remember, if you're doing it, just stay calm, just lean over like this if you have to, just boldly mark your paper with the words that come to mind, and try not to be stressed out. Now, I know that being a parent is truly stressing. I mean, you got kids to wake up, kids to feed, kids to yada yada yada. I wouldn't know, I'm not a mom yet. Hopefully I will be one day though. Anyway. Just take a deep breath when you're getting to that mental point where you're about to burst out crying, collapse from exhaustion, or you're about to yell at somebody, and think, just go with the flow. Just ride it out. Just do what you have to when you have to, when you know that you have to do it. Don't be lazy. Alright? Now, if you have any questions, because this isn't done, I guarantee you, just type a comment below. Just please share your results with me if you do happen to watch this video, because I pray and I hope that it really helps you like it has helped so many of my friends. Alright? I will be answering any questions you have to. I will do a requested video. But as for now, with the amount of finals, with the amount of panic, with the amount of work that is due, with the upcoming summer, with, when kids are at home the most, just take a deep breath, calm down, and do one thing at a time. And when you accomplish that one thing, go on to the next, alright? Please let me know how everything turns out, and if you have any questions, type a comment. If you have a request, just type it in the comment